guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Zero Time Dilemma. I'm just speaking as quickly as I can because right now we're in a panic alarm state because the nuclear reactor is about to blow, I think. So we're gonna head into this one small room that is to protect us, I think. Just how exactly are we going to shut down the control panel? We better start looking. Maybe we can find something to stop the electricity. I mean, this thing? Damn it. Why? The switch is off, but the control panel is still on. Zero might be doing it. We need to find another way. There's no way to cut the electricity here. We have to keep looking. Oh, okay. I guess maybe it's to freeze the thing. Damn. If only we could pull the cord from the drains, then we could shut the power off. We'd probably get shocked if we just grabbed it. Is there any other way to stop it? How to stop the power? If we had an insulator, we could... Insulator. An insulator. If we had an insulator to cut off the power flow from the drain. Well, rubber and glass are insulators, right? Was there anything like that in this room? Other things can stop an electric current are resin, air, and even ice. I mean, I got the freezing extinguisher, right? The drains are covered. We just have to stay calm and find another way. We must turn the water off, turn the power off. I missed the reason why I struggled to speak there was because I'm trying to... The drains are covered. The water has nowhere to go. Even if we stop it here. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. I didn't get to read it. The fastest way to cut off the current is to drain the water here. But we'd likely get shocked doing that. Let's find another way. Also, why did it take this long to get to the point where we should be stopping this? Stopping the water there isn't going to work. The drain outlets are still covered. What the hell are we going to do then? We need to shut off the power fast. I have the ice thing, but I'm not sure what to do with the extinguisher. Water. I know. We'll take the cover off to stop the... No, Carlos. You'll get shocked. She's right. We need to think of a different way to stop the power. What am I supposed to freeze? Junpei, close the main valve. Won't drain the water out of the drains. The drain outlets are closed. We have to find another way to stop the power. Damn, what other way is there? No, that doesn't do anything. Hey, the switch for this. Can we turn it on somehow? Turn it off somehow? We turned it on to make it... We turned it on to make standing power cords. Never thought to turn it off. We may as well try. We need to do something. I already turned it off, though. What? The weird part is that I have the ice, the freezing... the freezing extinguisher. It's not taking it for some reason. There we go. I was like, why isn't it freezing for me? Yeah, I was like wondering why it didn't freeze the thing for me. I was like, dude, I literally have the freezing extinguisher. What the frig? What happened? Why aren't you taking this and freezing over the thing? Anyways, it seems like you have to freeze over the outside of that little area there. You have to click on the floor with the double drain water thing. Thank goodness. Disaster averted, and the lights are turning back on. Oh, there it is. Oh, hey. The door over there opened. Should we check it out? What? Akane? Oh. What? I'm so confused what just happened. The top layer of the ice melted. She stepped in the water. She stepped in the water? Akane, come on, wake up. Oh. The go-to guy, achievement unlocked. Oh, so that was the last of the quest. So that was. Okay, give me a second there. I did not read the line that Carlos did. Oh no, damn it! I didn't get to read the line of Carlos saying something about the reactor. I messed that up because I misclicked on it ahead of time. All right. Yeah, the go-to guy, achievement unlocked. It says completed all the quests. So that means this is the last puzzle room then. This is their actual real final puzzle room. The rest is just cutscenes galore and puzzle solving through passwords that we need to find on some of the other scenes. So that kind of sucks a little bit. That's kind of sad because we're done with this whole thing. Is there another note that I'm missing? Yeah, there's no note for some reason, even though I'm supposed to have all the notes. So if that's completing all the quests, that means there's no more notes, unless I'm missing one that I didn't pick up somewhere in one of the past puzzle rooms, I think. Or there might be one final puzzle room that is like not a quest, not considered a quest, maybe. I have no clue yet. We'll have to see. I mean, there's a lot of like this thing going on. There's a lot of mystery on the cinemas part. So, anyways, let's get through this.
気絶してるだけみたいだ。呼吸も脈拍も正常。
そうか。
現在の死亡者をお知らせします。Q チーム、Q、ミラ、エリック。
Yeah, we voted them off.
以上3名が死亡しました。よってこれより3つの X パスを公開します。愛、キル、フール。以上です。
Q チームか。
きっと最初の投票で。
Yeah.
いや、まだ本当に Q チームが全滅したとは限らない。
No, they're dead.
ああ、そうだな。
とにかくどうにかしてここを出ないと。
って言ったって、出口のロックはまだ。
だったらあの部屋に入るしかないだろう。
Yeah, we need to go to the room. So Akane just.
なんだこの装置は。
Rules of the AB games. That sounds familiar. But no, kind of silly that Akane took herself out by getting electrocuted there. Honestly, she won't die, obviously. She just probably got her muscle tensed up from the water surging through her body. But she didn't get like a full on like insane, electrocution to the death. It's just more like it's almost like she just got tased from touching it, interacting wise, and then just like knocked out essentially. So she just basically tased herself to knocked out. So.
茜は？
外で横になってる。ね、こいつは？
I have a bad feeling. I think this is a bad thing because I think both of them getting in here will lock them in, and then they have to kill one another in order to get the hell out of here, which is the AB. I think it's what the AB games is. It's like you have to choose one or the other to get out or something like that. Maybe. But is this, however, the reason why Junpei died, maybe? I don't think so, because this is like at the far end of the branch. Because in one of the branch, Junpei got his head chopped off. Oops, I hit the wire. He's got his head chopped off, but I don't think this would make sense if that is the case. Because it's out of place.
わからん。モニターに何か表示されてるが。
Oh, I actually get to control the scrolling of the thing. Rules of the AB game. Players, Carlos and Junpei, stand before the monitor and vote to either A, ally, or B, betray. Oh, this is like... So the AB games is exactly what we did in VLR for pretty much the whole darn thing. I'm very surprised this is being brought back in a weird way. You must vote at the same time. If the timing is off, everyone within the shelter will be executed. Whew. Wait, everyone in the shelter, meaning including the two of these people. Both of you will start with 3 battle points, or 3... What was BP again? It's not battle points, it's 3... I'm trying to think what BP is anymore, because it's been a long time since I think Bunny Points was the one back then, but I might be wrong. Might be 3 benefit points. I don't know. 3 points basically is what it is. This number will change based on the voting results. I know that. Yeah, I've seen this one. It's not that far off. If we both ally, it's a 3 plus, I think. If there's a betrayal, then it would be double the points with a 6. If one person betrays and the other is ally, but if both betrays, that you gain nothing. And then if one is an ally, and then the ally person who got betrayed will lose the points. Yeah, it's not far off from what it was before. If both chooses ally, they both will gain 3 BP. How BP changes. If both choose betray, all BP points remain the same. If Carlos chooses ally and Junpei chooses betray, Carlos loses 3 points, while Junpei gains 6. If Carlos chooses betray and Junpei chooses ally, Carlos gains 6 BP, while Junpei loses 3 BP. When either player's BP, if either player's BP change reaches 9, the exit door will unlock. So that means we will be locked in here soon. If the BP drops to 0, you will be executed. Method of execution: the bracelet will administer a muscle relaxant into your bloodstream, which is exactly what the VLR did. In this way, you will at least receive a peaceful death. Beware, others will share the same fate as you. What? If Carlos dies, Diana and Sigma will die as well. What? If Junpei dies, Akane and Phi will die. Wait, that's so different though. Make your choice carefully. Wait. How did it just randomly go and kill the other two for the sake of our characters? That makes 0 sense. Did Diana and Sigma die at a random point? I wonder. Oh no, we're screwed. We're so screwed.
俺が死んだら、茜とファイが。
We're so screwed. Get out.
俺が死んだら、ダイアナとシグマが道連れに。
Oh no.
くそ！ゼロはどこまで俺たちをもてあそぶ気なんだ。
We're so screwed.
協力か。
裏切りか。どうするよ、カルロス。
We got 3 choices.
そんなの決まってるだろ。簡単なことだ。
We ally
2人で2回協力を選ぶ。
Yeah.
そうすれば初期値の3点に6点が加わって俺たちの BP は揃って9点になる。誰も死なないし、
Yeah.
誰も傷つかない。
It's so simple.
おまけに出口のロックは解除され、俺たち C チームはこの部屋から外へ。
そっか、そうだよな。
裏切りを選ぶメリットなんてないだろ。ゼロは俺たちに殺し合いをさせたいだけなんだ。
分かったよ。なあ、投票の前にちょっと茜の様子を見てきてもいいか？
She's missing. Oh no, she's not missing. I thought she went missing after we walked away.
こいつは昔から頭がすごくいいやつでさ、ちょっとでもおかしいと思うことがあるとすぐに「でも」とか「もし」とか言って同級生に小難しい議論をふっかけていって、だけどまだ小学生だった俺たちにはそんな茜は不思議っつうか、ある意味怖いみたいなイメージがあって。
もしかしていじめられてたのか？
いや、ただあんまり仲良くなろうって思うやつがいなくてさ、校庭の隅っこの方で寂しそうに膝を抱えてるところを何度も目にして、だから俺は茜のそばにいてやろうと思ってあいつと同じ飼育係に立候補。そしたらある日、可愛がってたウサギが中学生に遊び半分で殺されちまってさ、相当ショックだったはずなんだ。だけど茜のやつ、俺や先生を呼ばずにひたすら小屋の前で「ごめんねごめんね」って泣いてウサギたちに謝ってて、もう10年以上も前の話だ。頭の片隅で 誇りをかぶってたぐらい古い思い出ででも去年こいつと再会してそんな昔のことも思い出してやっぱりどこか目が離せない。自分で何でも抱え込んじまう。そういう性格なんだって再認識したよ。だからこそ守ってやりたい。何か抱えてるものがあるなら背負ってやりたい。そう思ってた。だけどまあなんだ、ちょっと茜のことがわからなくなったっていうか、俺自身が整理しきれてないっていうか、見極めようと思ったんだ。実際に茜に会って。カルロス、お前にも大切な人がいるんだろ？
妹のことか。
ああ。
親父とおふくろが火事で亡くなって、マリアは難病にかかってしまって、何としてでもあいつを助けてやりたい。あの頃の笑顔を取り戻してやりたい。そう思って。だから俺は。
やっと話がつながったぜ。そのための50万ドルってわけか。
うん。
とにかく俺たちには互いに守りたい相手がいる。そいつのためにもここで死ぬわけには。
そうだな。
二人で協力を選んで、まずはこの部屋から出よう。シェルターからの脱出はその後で考えればいい。よし、そうと決まれば早速。
あの部屋に戻ろう。
The question is, will he hit betray at some point? Because there's three different possibilities, right? There's three possibilities. One of which is that we would get ally to the end, obviously what Carlos would say. Honestly, since we can talk to each other in a way, then it makes sense that we both ally easily if we could talk to each other about it. But the question is, how do we make Junpei say betray, and then we say ally, and then let him get out of here with whatever it is? But that means it effectively kills both Diana and Sigma, which Phi would not be happy that is the case. And then the other one is basically we can probably hit betray and it would be, whatever. But it just makes me wonder, like, what is the punishment for not getting out of here with that? Like, I guess the punishment is just not getting out of here, but it makes me wonder what that even means if the voting is like that, Like, if we keep constantly hitting 000.
タイミング外すなよ。
Yep.
投票は同時に行わないと。
分かってる。
それじゃあ行くぞ。
Man, this is gonna be interesting to see what happens.
3、2、1。
Oh my god, this thing is so... This thing is really making me think back of the VLR buttons. Oh, I want to see the worst endings, actually. Let's try it. Let's see the worst endings first. Vote.
投票を受け付けました。結果はモニターに表示されます。
I want to see the worst ending. That's why I wanted to hit that first. Sorry, Junpei. This was meant to doing this.
おい、嘘だろ。
Goodbye. Sorry, Junpei. Oh, jeez. I don't like this. I always hated these death scenes.
すまない、純平。
なんでだよ。
お前のことだ。きっと茜を守るために裏切りを。
That's true? Really?
そう思ったんだよ。
No, it's gonna happen the other way, I bet, soon.
現在の死亡者は9チームの3名。あと3人殺せば。
Yeah, everyone can get out now.
だからお前は。
違う。俺はダイアナとシグマを守るために。
That's not true.
だが結果的には防御のための盾が矛になってしまって。
人を呪わば穴2つ。
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen. Yeah, he's gonna do that later on.
許してくれ、純平。
Oh! Oh! So Akane came up on... Oh, but it's already too late, because she's gonna die with Junpei eventually, too. Wow, she goes crazy for him, too. Oh, damn! Okay! Well, Junpei got what he wanted. Jeez. Dude, stop! He's already dead! What are you doing? My god, she's brutal. That's brutal. Well, Junpei's already dead, so you're next, too, Akane. I'm pretty sure Junpei's gone.
Akane. Oh my.
He's dead and you're dead, too. Yep. That's so strange that she got up right as she was about to go down with whatever. Game over. Yeah, okay. That's what I wanted. So Junpei said he's gonna get revenge on whatever it is. Alright, I also want to point out this is episode 3, or this is the third video for the same session, for the last 2 episodes. So I'm still gonna... I had a longer day for this game today, so that's why I'm doing a little bit extra episodes. A little extra episode today. Okay, so there's one that's locked? Oh, is it because I have to explore the other version and then that will unlock that version, maybe? I mean, I betrayed him, so he probably might give me the betrayal back. I think is what's gonna happen. Because I blocked myself for doing the last one now. Okay, let's do ally. Let's see if he betrays us. I'm pretty sure he will this time. I think that it's always going to be the opposite of my vote, regardless of what happens, I think. But we'll see what happens. Because my best bet is that he's going to betray me. I say ally, he's going to say betray. I knew it! I freaking knew it! Not because he saw what I did earlier, but more so that there's probably a chance where they want me to...
バカな！なんでだよ、純平！お前はさっき協力を選んだじゃないか。
さっき？何言ってんだお前。ゲームはまだ一度しか。
Yeah, remember? Yeah, because we both saw what that would have looked like.
なんで俺はさっきのことを知ってる。純平が言った通り、今回が初めての投票のはず。じゃあ、さっきってなんだ？さっきっていつのことだよ。
Damn. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I thought. Didn't think that it would come back so easily. Bye, Carlos.
これは火災現場にいる時と同じ。だが俺は今まで死神が待ち構えている道を避けてきた。だったら今回も。
悪く思わないでくれ、カルロス。じゃあな。
Surprising.
マリ。
Jeez, another game over right there. So does that mean the ally is finally back on the table for once? Like the ally is back on the table? I mean, we technically had it blocked, so it makes sense that that one probably waited for us to get all the votes in, maybe? I feel like that should be the case, right? Or is that blocked forever? That would suck to high hell if that's blocked from us forever. Alright. Let's try it. I mean, I don't think it's gonna unlock for us, not easily. Wait, what?
もしかしていじめられてたのか？
いや。
What?
ただ、あんまり仲良くなろうって思うやつがいなくてさ。
Oh. Oh, okay, so we can unlock some of these things already if we just replay some of the scenes for that spot, isn't it?
ここは
大丈夫か？
もしかして AB ゲームの前？
は？まあいいや。話続けてもいいか？
ああ。
それで校庭の隅っこの方で寂しそうに膝を抱えてるこいつの姿を何度も目にして。だから俺は
茜のそばにいてやろうと思って茜と同じ飼育係に立候補した。
え？
そしたらある日可愛がってたウサギが中学生に遊び半分で殺されちまったんだろう。それを見た茜は泣きながらウサギたちに謝り続けた。ごめんねごめんねって。
お前なんで知ってんだよ。もしかして茜に聞いたのか？
いや
だったらどうして。だんまりかよ。それじゃこれ以上話してても無駄だな。さっさと投票を。
ダメだ順平。
What? Oh. We both hit the same stupid opposite sides every time.
何かがおかしい。
おかしいのはお前だろ。
あの AB ゲームどっちに投票しても最悪の結果に。
何言ってんだお前。
Thank you. She's awake.
俊平君、カルロスさん。
So the reason why, so I'm guessing that the last option, so the last option will become available if we revisit the stuff, but only if we've seen the necessary scenes or gone through the necessary paths to unlock those places. So that means we could have unlocked the last few locked pieces. I wish it was a bit more clear, you know, if the lock is meaning that you can unlock this now once you're done, instead of saying, hey, you're not able to go through here yet. It's very confusing that's the case. I only hedge a bet that maybe something might have changed, and that's why I revisited the scene, but it seems like it is true. But only if I've unlocked the two options of hitting ally or betray.
なるほど。話は分かりました。多分カルロスさんはシフトしたんだと思います。
シフト？
スペースタイムヒューマンインターナルフラクチュエイティングトランスファー。
God.
意識が時空間跳躍する現象のことです。
わかんねえ。それって。
That's what she can do.
私たちが1年前に使った力。目には見えないフィールド。携帯形成場を介して情報をやり取りする能力。
Yeah.
その発展版のようなものです。
つまり今ここにいる俺は別の歴史から飛んできたっていうのか？
Yes.
あくまでも意識だけがですが、タイムマシンに改造された車で自分の両親が結ばれる過去に行く、そういう映画知りませんか？
Back to the Future?
あ、もちろん知ってる。
They can't mention the title though.
主人公の高校生がうっかり過去の母親と結ばれそうになって情けない父親とくっつけようとする。確かそんな話だったよな。
そう、スケボーが得意な M 君の話です。
Marty.
物語の中では歴史通りに両親を結びつけることに成功しますが、微妙に過去を変えてしまうことになります。その結果、現代に戻ると父親は SF 作家として成功していて、家は裕福に。
親父がガキ大将みたいないじめっ子をぶん殴って、それで上下関係が逆転したんだったな。
ところであの映画、気になることがありませんか？裕福な家庭に育ったはずの M 君は一体どこに行ってしまったのでしょう？
あれ？そういやそうだな。
もともとその歴史にいたはずの M は映画の中には出てこなかった気が。
時間跳躍ものの作品は大きく分けて2種類あります。一つは歴史の流れは常に1本しか存在しないというもの。この場合は 誰かが過去に遡って歴史を変えると、今まであった歴史は消滅してしまうことになります。
Yeah.
もう一つは、歴史の流れは複数存在するというもの。これは多世界解釈、あるいは多元宇宙論と呼ばれる仮説を採用した世界観になります。個人の選択によって世界や宇宙は無数に枝分かれしていく。そしてそれらの全てがどこかに存在している。そういう設定です。さて、さっきの映画の話。まずは一本道の設定だったらどうなるか考えてみましょう。この場合、現代に戻った M 君が何をしたかわかりますか？
何って？
ある種の殺人です。
殺人？
だって考えてみてください。裕福な家庭に育った M 君。仮に M ダッシュ君としましょうか。その M ダッシュ君にだっていろんな輝かしい思い出があったはずなんです。例えば大好きな女の子と交際したり、何かのコンテストで優勝したり、数え上げたらキリがありません。その全ての思い出が別の歴史の M 君の到来によって書き消されてしまった。
あれ？だけど消えたのは貧乏な方の M の歴史じゃ。
確かにその通り。世界から抹消されたのは M 君がいた方の歴史です。しかし M 君の頭の中に残っているのは
貧乏だった時の記憶だけ。
要するに M ダッシュ君がそれまでに歩んできた全ての人生は主人公の M 君がやってきたことによって上書きされてしまったということです。これって人一人を殺したのと同じことですよね。次に多元宇宙論の方で考えてみます。この場合 M ダッシュ君の人生が抹消されることはありません。ですがその代わり謎は残ります。裕福だった時の記憶を保持しているはずの M ダッシュ君は一体どこに消えてしまったのかという謎が。
どこに行ったんだ？
私はこう考えています。M ダッシュ君は主人公の M 君がタイムマシンを使ったあの日、同じように何らかの理由で過去に遡ったのだと。そして主人公の M 君とは逆のことをしてしまった。
逆のこと？
父親がガキ大将を殴るのを阻止してしまったんです。
で、現代に戻ると、そこは貧乏で冴えない主人公の M がいた世界だったと。
I guess so.
つまり二人は入れ替わっちまったっていうのか？
そう考えれば辻褄は合います。
悲惨だな。
何がですか？
M ダッシュの境遇だよ。
Yeah, because he had a perfect life before whatever, like the first Marty ended up being, and then instead he swapped out his perfect life for this very poor life that his original Marty, that I mean technically an original Marty would have been, living through. But honestly, it's so weird to hear Back to the Future's explanation of like how to place, alternate Marty with another Marty. For me, I just think it's just a parallel universe thing where the possibility does branch out, but it's a branch out, not so much as something like combined back in. Like nothing goes back in like this. It's not like it's not like this. It doesn't go like this and back in. It stays rather relatively away and it goes off its own line. Is what I think. Like that. Like if you make a choice, it goes off. It doesn't branch out this way like this. It doesn't go in like that. This right here is involving the idea that the thing will go like this, creating a diamond shaped situation. But in reality, I think science fiction wise, I think will always not play out in a way that's realistic in a sense. So I do say that this one makes sense if it's fiction. If it's reality, it's gonna end up being this. That's the case of what that is, I think, because realistically, you're branching out. Even strangely enough, I know not a lot of people care about this, but Marvel Universe, multi-universe cinematic for Marvel's universe thing, technically shows us like this. Like, it's a bunch of branch that spreads out and all that stuff, and it goes off of that branch, and it goes up like a tree root, essentially. But it's never so much as a root going into a tree. It doesn't go upside down. Like, it never does, because that's not how it works. Because one minor thing will cause a butterfly effect, and that butterfly effect is also, in a sense, of a tree root spreading out, you know, with its wing, kind of as a reference. So that's why, you know, it doesn't make sense that they're using this theory of they switch places. I only think they're doing it because they just want to make a convenient theory of their own for their game to have the, hey, we're kind of like branching out and then branching back in. But in reality, it could be explained very differently. I don't like it, but I get it. I don't like it, but it's what it is, you know. It's what they want.
一本道の場合も多元宇宙論の場合もどっちにしろかわいそうじゃないか。
Can we get voting now?
確かに理不尽だな。
そうですね。
That's how it is.
でもとても言いにくいことなんですが、カルロスさん、あなたもそれと同じことを。
何？
カルロスさんの意識は別の歴史から飛んできて、今その体を乗っ取ったんです。その代わり、もともとあったカルロスさんの意識は
Could be a little bit different. Yeah, that Carlos might have been a little different.
そんな。もう一人の俺はあっちの歴史に。
そう気に病む必要はありません。
Oh, I just realized. I was like, what is that sound? Because I hear like a weird windy breeze, almost like a plane's flying over the building, and it sounds like it's out here, but it's actually in the game.
シフトとはそういうものだと割り切ってください。
Yeah, why is there like a breeze sounding thing in this game?
だけどアカネ、どうしてカルロスがシフトの能力者だって分かったんだ？
カルロスさんは死神が待ち構えている道とそうじゃない道が分かると言っていました。
True?
それでなんとなく。
Oh, the thing's gone. The breeze is gone.
俺が18の時、家が放火魔にやられてな。その時に両親を亡くしたんだが、妹のマリアだけは救出できて。
That's still true, yes.
だけど、無事にってわけじゃなかった。マリアは植物状態になっちまったんだ。最初は一酸化炭素中毒の影響だろうって思ってた。でも実際はそうじゃなくて。
What?
レブリーシンドローム。ずっと夢を見ているかのように、様々な条件が次々と脳裏に映し出されては消えていく。
Oh, it's a different thing here?
妹さんはおそらくその病に。
多分マリアさんは今、携帯形成場を介して大量の情報を受信したり、別の歴史へと意識が頻繁に飛んだりしているのだと思います。
I guess.
それって俺たちと同じ。
同じですが少し違います。マリアさんの場合はその力が暴走してしまっているんですよ。それがレブリーシンドロームの正体なんです。
なんだって。
ですから能力の制御さえできるようになれば今の状態からは回復するかと。
本当なのか？
はあ。
そうか。よかった。希望が見えてきたぞ。
カルロスさん、あなたは火災の中からマリアさんを救い出そうとした時、彼女の声を聞いたんじゃないですか？
ああ、確かに。
お兄ちゃん、ここだよ。私ここにいる。
マリアか。待ってろ。今助けに行くからな。あいつがいた場所からはどう考えても声が届くはずはなかった。だが瞬時に場所を特定した俺はすぐにそこへと駆けつけて、それからだよ。現場で救助を求める声を聞いたり、死神がいない道を選べるようになったのは。
俺たちが持ってる能力、そのトリガーになるのは危機感だ。
自分の身に危機が迫っていると携帯形成場にアクセスしやすくなるんです。
そうか、そういうことだったのか。
というわけでカルロスさん、淳平くん、シフトしませんか？
What? Why?
は？
Why?
AB ゲームなんてもうする必要はないんです。
Really?
確かに今の状況ならカルロスさんも順平くんも互いに協力を選ぶ可能性が高いでしょう。
Oh, she's telling us to
で
go
も
again.
そんなことをするよりは別の歴史にシフトした方が。大丈夫ですよ。私たち3人なら必ずできるはずです。ただし危機的な状況に陥ればの話ですが。
危機的な状況って。
Oh, what? Just randomly sends me back here?
制御盤側のプログラム内に破壊因子が検知されました。
Oh, and then it's gonna
最
kill
優
us.
先コードで重水素の過剰供給を要求しています。
Yeah, I
制
see.
御盤を隔離するか切断してください。
おい、あかね。
You did this conveniently, didn't you?
まさか原子炉を爆弾代わりにするとはな。
Yep.
言ったでしょ。シフトをするには危機的な状況を作り出す必要があるって。
だからって無茶にも程があるだろ。それに仮にシフトに成功したとしても俺たちと入れ替わることになるどっかの歴史の俺たちは。
じゃあここで死にますか？
No.
お前ってそういうとこあるよな。
優先コードが遮蔽シールドの装着工程を停止。退避してください。退避してください。
それでどこに飛べばいいんだ？
Before the vote? When
考
she knocked
えて
out?
なかったのかよ。
だって前もって考えてたら危機感が薄れちゃうじゃないですか。
True.
今のお前に危機感はみじんも感じられないが。
そんなことないですよ。ほら胸だってドキドキしてるし。触ってみます？
Really? At this time?
爆発まであと2分です。
おい、マジで本気でやばいんじゃないか。
Oh, he makes a choice? Or we make a choice here? I like how Carlos's face is so weird, wacky looking.
くそ、こうなったら一か八か。俺と同じ歴史に飛んでくれ。
同じ歴史って。
Where?
どの歴史だ？
Yeah.
ほら、ダイスを振って1以外の目が出ちまった歴史あるだろ。あの直後の瞬間に。
Oh, we're back in that point again? Why?
バカかお前は。わざわざ殺されに行くようなもんじゃないか。
Yeah, because we...
大丈夫、考えがあるんだ。
爆発まであと30秒です。
わかりました。私は順平くんを信じます。
ああ、くそ。順平、死んだらただじゃおかないからな。
よし、行こう。
3、
2, 1. Wait, no, it just transports us anyways. Hilarious. That's insane that we're... Okay, so that is it. We would never get the ally ever at all. Alright, so we're gonna save over this first save because I unfortunately have a third session today. But that's it for today in this episode for now. Oh geez, we are actually stuck in this time zone again. Damn it, we're stuck in this time frame again. Jeez. Oh, that's really interesting. Okay, I guess we're going into this weird, wacky time thing again. I mean, we went through it, and we kind of... Oh, I see. It was right after our death. Oh, I see. So now it's unlocked. I get it now. That's insane. Alright. So next episode, we're going to explore this weird-ass shift that they're doing, and, this might lead us closer and closer to the end, of course, because we're pretty much out of a lot of things now. We're pretty much out of the puzzle room stuff at the very least. Or almost done with all the puzzle room stuff. And we're just kind of going through a lot of the past stuff now at this point. And some of the stuff to unlock some of the stuff we're missing. So maybe that might be the case. Who knows? We'll see. And that'll be for the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Or Nobody Minds. Or hope you guys have a great amazing day, good night, or whenever you're watching this. Roz... out.